2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks very much. In this era of player empowerment, no aspect is more important than their determination to make sure their voices are heard. As continued cases of social injustice come to light, they refuse to simply shut up and dribble, if you get my meaning. Instead, they're using their platform to affect change. Kevin, it's a movement among some very determined players.
Much needed indeed, David. Thank you. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at Middleton. He's gotten his share of votes, but there are still a lot of players in front of him.
And it's just been tough in the East this year. Kevin, so many guys are having huge seasons. Even getting near the top 10 is impressive.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Portis in at the 5. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low. Now here's Giannis. And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. Outside Portis. Middleton inside the three-point line. Can't nail the jumper. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Nails the baby hook.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
Holiday against Curry. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
On offense here, the Bucks. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Now here is Holiday after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Fast break, Milwaukee. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you've set. But I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. If you're a championship caliber team that's won it, maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where the venue is.
And let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard to find out which rookies have blocked the most shots this season. 5th is James Wiseman.
And that ability to send shots away at the rim, so highly valued, it takes guts to put yourself in harm's way and contest those finishers.
Passes it to Green. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Wiggins from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Now here's Curry. 17 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Thompson for 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Giannis kicks to Holiday. Back to Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo welcoming his first child into the world.
And maybe now an MVP at home as a most valuable pop-up. The mother of his son was a volleyball player in her day. So you got to think, as this kid grows up, maybe the recruits are sending letters already.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And you go back, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 15th pick in that 2013 draft. Hindsight, obviously 2020, but I think it's safe to say he should have been drafted a little bit higher.
Yeah, you have so many of those blogs out there that go back and want to redraft classes. Giannis Antetokounmpo back in 2013, I'm pretty sure at this point would be taken number 1.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Well, a little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Holiday against Curry. On the wing, Giannis. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Outside, Green. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. It's good.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Holiday looking for an opening. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Releases from 15. They grab their own miss. Middleton. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Chris Middleton can make contributions by using his frame to be a good rebounder. Good effort there.
Wiseman no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Holiday up top, guarded by Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Well, Antetokounmpo does such a great job of using all he has at his disposal, which is mostly his frame in drawing contact.
The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Giannis. Warriors trail by 6. Timeout called the Warriors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not.
Break here. Let's look at the stats for Klay Thompson. He's averaging 19 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Wiseman with the bucket.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
Bucks leading by 3. Middleton looking it over. The pass to Giannis. And again, the Bucks miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Green.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Curry. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Thompson outside. And another basket for Golden State.
That's a shot that Klay Thompson has perfected, a consistent catch-and-shoot guy.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Giannis up top. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back 3, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer. Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. CJ McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
Man, I love that list. You're right on it. Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Grayson Allen comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. And he's good on the second. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Hill against Curry. To the paint. Tries from 7. Bank shot, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
I mean, just look at the box score right now. He's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
Here's Curry. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Porter. Here's Poole. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Giannis, and he banks in the layup. And it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
On its way from Curry for 2. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Inside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered closely. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the San Antonio Spurs. Curry is inside. He's against Hill. Porter, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That's tipped.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Here's Middleton. No good. The Warriors go the other way. Now the Warriors picking it up. Here's Curry. Finished off the break. Curry's got 6.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here is Hill. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the first shot of the night for him missing.
A terrific combo guard. Some people are comparing Poole's style to that of C.J. McCollum's.
I don't know if it's that similar, maybe stylistically, but CJ's size and his control are something that right now I guarantee you Jordan Poole would love to adopt in his game.
Now here's Middleton. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. Step back shot. Wiseman with the rebound.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
He's checked in for Milwaukee. And a chance here to check out some stats for Steph Curry.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Now here's Giannis. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
Here is Porter following the basket by Giannis. Golden State moving it around. Launches a 3. Cool, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Allen finds Hill. Down low. Here's Lopez. The Warriors pull it in.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Lopez. And it's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Porter, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the coaching staff has to appreciate the aggressiveness from Porter. He'll go up against anybody.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Teagan for Grayson Allen. And Porter drops them both. 1:09 left to play here in the first. And the Bucks, they're shooting to start out this game about 43%. Outside Portis. On the wing, Hill. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, that time just picking the defense apart. Hill so dangerous in that string roll set.
The Warriors shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Passes it to Moody. Lopez covering. The pass to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. A shot off that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Teague finds Portis. Lopez inside. No points in the game yet for him. On the wing, Iguodala with the shot. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Regarding the mental aspect of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say earlier.
Definitely the game has slowed down a lot for me. I'm able to know where my team is going to be. I'm able to get to my spots and I know my spots. And I don't score on accident no more. I score because I know, okay, I'm going to get to that spot, try to make a play for my teammate or make a play for myself.
Well, Greg, that might be why they put up so many points. They all know the roles. They've got the right recipe for everything they want to do on offense.
Yeah, his awareness plus unselfishness puts defenders in a no-win situation.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
On the court for the Bucks, we've got Bobby Portis. George Hill out there with Teague. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward. Now here's Iguodala. Jeff Teague unable to get his shot to go.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
No good that time. The Warriors leading. Here's Poole. Makes it off the glass. Poole's got his first basket.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Portis. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Green grabs the miss. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Bucks trail by 4. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Teague. Good D by Thompson. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Toscano, and he makes good on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Connaughton. But they get it back. Green with the block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
To the middle. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Drew Holiday. He's checked in for Jeff Teague.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold. And anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Draymond Green, a modern-day big, and of course we know the impact he has defensively, but for his career, he's only hitting around 30% of his threes, and the last 2 seasons have been well below that. It's still his willingness to take them that's going to keep the defense honest.
Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings in the East. Taking a look at Milwaukee. The season well underway, and they've been solid in 3rd right now.
And right now for the Bucks, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year, and they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 2 on the clock. Portis trying to free himself. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Warriors leading by 9. Thompson passes to Green. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Holiday. Looking to end the run.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
Free throw good from Holiday.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Middleton's checked in. Both free throws good from Holiday. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Curry against Holiday. Puts up a 3. Curry's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
DiVincenzo with it. Now Green defending. Middleton count it from 12.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's Thompson off the drive. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Warriors leading by 7. Here's Green, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Holiday. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Fearless drive from Drew Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
Warriors have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Curry against Holiday. Curry dishes to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the baseline jumper, no good. Bucks trail by 7. Now DiVincenzo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Lopez. Middleton trying to break free. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
Pass to Toscano. Thompson for the triple. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Holiday. Drops in the layup for 2. Holiday's got 6.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson. Bucks trail by 6. Outside Holiday. Shoots the 3. Steph Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Green with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Pat Connaughton. Allen outside. Outside Holiday. The 3. Another miss by Holiday. Warriors leading by 6. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the Warriors miss again.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Curry uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
I don't know how he makes a shot like that look as easy as it did. So elite.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Allen kicks to Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Bucks passing it around. And Antetokounmpo. Middleton for 3. Drills it from outside. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Wiseman the pass to Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Green, and Porter subbed in for Klay Thompson. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Hill, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. It's Porter outside, and Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Outside Hill. Feeds it to Giannis. That shot off. Wiggins with some nice D. Kicks it to Curry. Pulls up. The shot comes out, and Milwaukee the other way now.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Now here's Wiseman. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Wiggins against Holiday. And that one's good. Wiggins. He has 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Holiday dishes to Allen. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
switch here. Poole's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Teague's checked in. Here's Poole. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Bobby Portis is checked in for Chris Middleton. And Milwaukee has possession. They trail by 1. Here's Teague. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Allen. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the basket by Hill.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
There's a minute 47 left now here in the second. Here's Poole. It's Porter outside. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Count that bucket.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now. Andrew Wiggins, kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots. Those long twos. He started to take more threes. And using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
He gets it in there.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Porter looking it over. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Paul Millsap and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And looking at the Boston matchup, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
And Porter drops them both. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Here's Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Allen's got his first points in this one. Here's Poole. And the pass to Wiseman. Here's Poole. Outside Porter. There's the dish to Wiggins. Over Hill. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wiggins has got 10 points in the game. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Jacks up a three. It's not going to go for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead, leading by just 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We had a good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing it, we can come out with a W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say it all.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's a dandy line? Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool line.
Got it.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Their biggest deficit was 6 points in the opening period. For most of the past decade, Shaq, the Warriors have drafted near the end of each round, yet they've done a great job of uncovering gems.
Yeah, Draymond, 35th overall pick. Looney, 30th overall pick. Eric Pascal, 41st pick. Elite front office.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiseman's out there with Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Top of the key, Wiseman. Thompson outside. Shoots a fader, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Somewhat remote odds of Klay Thompson missing on that kind of attempt. Just chalk it up.
To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on James Wiseman. Greg, is a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
So he gets them both. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Curry against Holiday. Curry, good. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Curry against Holiday. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closely, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Looking now at the numbers for Middleton. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Averaging about 22 points per, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders when he is in the game. A great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 14 points for him.
Clay showing a little bit of speed in the open floor there as he gets up the lane in transition.
Holiday with it. He's got 6. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. No good on the triple.
Not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And Thompson kicks to Wiseman. Curry on the wing. Defended by Portis. And the shot goes in. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And they double up Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Middleton kicks to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here. The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Thompson shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he knocks down the first one.
Now you think about some of the great streak shooters in the history of the game. You know, Klay Thompson put up 37 points in 1 quarter. Let's go streaking.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Giannis, and the dunk by Giannis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now here's Curry, 12 points for him. And it's Wiggins missing. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. The drive by Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I mean, take a look at Giannis in his first year as opposed to now. That strength coming into play now.
To the middle. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Brook Lopez.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Warriors making a switch here. Toscano's checked in. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 11. Now here's Lopez. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Thompson outside, lets it go from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Remarkable quickness on Klay Thompson's shot release, giving the defense no chance to contest.
Thompson against DiVincenzo. Warriors leading by 12. From 18 feet away, again, Golden State.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Grayson Allen's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Giannis outside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Curry kicks to Thompson. Pass to Toscano. Back to Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. Second, the Warriors.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
And he makes the first.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the Warriors making a change here. Porter's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Hill's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Inside, here's Giannis, and the dunk by Giannis.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA, and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here is Porter, following the basket by Giannis. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Brook Lopez.
And it's important that Porter stays aggressive. When he does this, it helps force the D's hand.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Free throw good. Porter. Teague is checked in for Milwaukee. And Porter drops them both. And here's Giannis. He has 45 points. Giannis is double. Dishes to T. Pass to Lopez. It's Allen on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And they double up Giannis. Lopez passes to Allen. Trying to get open is Lopez. Kicks it out to Allen. There's the steal.
And that's a great play on defense there. Forced him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Antetokounmpo, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Unloads. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Allen.
A great floor awareness says that Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
Lopez with the steal. Now T. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Lopez. 5 on the clock. Outside Hill. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Moody. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the 2nd half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Allen passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose, and a great move from Lopez as he gets it to go.
Lopez powering through that time.
On the wing, Wiggins. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Heisman's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Game continues to evolve, Greg. Any changes in particular that you do not like?
That's a great question. You know, I'd like to see the replay review streamlined a little bit better. I wouldn't mind a touch more physicality being allowed in the game, but as much as we tend to complain, the one thing I have learned is if you're honest, you go back, we always complain. I don't care what the era is. Nobody's ever truly happy, and I'm not going to spend all my time worrying about that stuff, partner. I'm just going to enjoy the game that we are all so fortunate enough to be able to watch.
Totally agree. Bucks trail by 13. Hill looking around. A floater, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
And here's a look at the stats for Hill. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at his skill set, and I think it's just a matter of time before he commands a bigger presence on this team.
Yeah, just a bit rough around the edges, but he has the tools. He just needs to sharpen them.
Allen dishes to Lopez. Giannis kicks to Lopez.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Teague with a clean look.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Wiseman the pass to Poole. Golden State moving it around. They get it back. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 4 this quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Lopez. Chalk up 2 there. Lopez has got 6 points.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
The pass to Wiseman. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
No good on the free throw. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Grayson Allen. And he ends up missing both free throws. And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for the Bucks. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
That was like a morning paper for Jeff Teague. Makes a great read and swings the ball around for a clean look at the bucket.
Pass to Poole. He kicks it to Porter. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Giannis. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Giannis has got 49 points in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Wiseman. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And Poole gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
For three, Hill. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He's at the quarter-century mark, 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Hill, and it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here is Holiday. Down low, here's Giannis, and Giannis throws it down.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Here's Poole, guarded by Holiday. Green against Antetokounmpo. Green dishes to Wiseman. Good work there as it goes. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Pretty sweet right there. Draymond Green, of course, being unselfish and looking to involve his teammates.
Holiday finds Hill. Floats it up for Giannis. Porter with the steal. Green inside the three-point line. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Pass eating. Shots good by Middleton.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Warriors leading by 9. Poole the pass to Green. Outside Porter. Inside. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
From 13. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bucks trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Giannis. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the inside, Green, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
first free throw is good.
A lot of talk surrounding Draymond Green between the coaches and the teammates is the fact that he's the emotional leader of this team. Now, sometimes that's in accord with what you do, and sometimes it keeps you a little off balance, but no doubt Draymond Green is the spark for this ball club.
That one misses. Holiday with it. Portis in the post. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors leading by 10. Curry way outside. No good on the three. Middleton outside. Giannis outside. Back to Middleton. There's the triple. Here's Portis. Kept alive.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Now here's Curry. Open shot, Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 10. Thompson passes to Wiseman. Out to Thompson. Golden State moving it around.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And it's the Warriors on the break. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Great look, but off the mark. Passes to Holiday. Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Giannis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Giannis. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. DiVincenzo against Iguodala. Thompson passes to Iguodala. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fast break, Milwaukee. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
One shot.
And that one misses. Warriors leading by 8. Thompson in the corner. Poked away and stolen by DiVincenzo. And he uses the glass on the layup. DiVincenzo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside, takes the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
On the wing, Giannis. Guarded by Green. Antetokounmpo, no good. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Another 3 for Golden State.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Wiggins is checked in for Draymond Green. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Now here's Curry. Softly drops in the floater. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Thompson. Here's Iguodala. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Iguodala outside. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Milwaukee with the rebound. Fast break. Here we go. Holiday, no one around him. Good on the triple. Holiday's got it back down to within single digits for Milwaukee. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. Now here's Middleton. The three. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
The pass to DiVincenzo. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's Thompson. And here's Wiseman. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 7. Holiday attacking. And no good. Great tee that time from Green. Thompson against Middleton. Thompson misses. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Middleton outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Chris Middleton has been waiting for moments like that.
Outside, Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Golden State, Draymond Green. 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Green. Bucks trail by 6. Timeout called the Bucks. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Giannis's double. DiVincenzo kicks to Middleton. Pass to Holiday. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis's double. Now Lopez. Offline with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That one drops for him. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Steph Curry is adept at finishing those drives. Defenders never know what kind of shot he's going to throw up, but confident it's going to go in.
Warriors leading by 8. Curry on the wing. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. .132 left to play in the final quarter. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket for Middleton. Curry against Holiday. Curry passes to Green. Now here's Wiseman. Defense right on him. 5 to shoot. Thompson inside the line. They get the rebound. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. To the middle. Here's Portis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That play happens because of the solid pass from Holiday.
58 seconds left in the fourth. Curry from deep three-point land. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 6. Antetokounmpo. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Curry. It falls!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 4. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Giannis outside. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Bucks with possession here. Middleton finds Holiday. The three for DiVincenzo. No good there. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.